We'll be back in Abuja with more stories, but in the meantime, let's tell you that Benue State Governor Samuel Ortom says there is no policy reversal concerning the open grazing prohibition and ranches establishment law of the state. Governor Ortom spoke after inspecting the completed and ongoing projects in Makurdi, the state capital. Mayowa Kumato reports.
This is Benue State Governor taking a day to inspect ongoing and completed projects within the state's capital, Makurdi. Projects inspected include Benue Geographic Information Service under construction at the Ministry of Land Survey and Solid Minerals, Permanent Office Complex for Ministry of Housing and other government agencies. Governor Ortom also inspected Central Primary School and Holy Ghost Primary School, all in Wadata, where some students were seen sitting on the floor taking lessons. Not pleased with what he had seen, he immediately directed Superb Chairman to ensure that all primary schools in Makurdi and other major towns are provided with customized desks and chairs, stressing that counterpart fund of 1.6 billion naira was being sourced to assess same amount for the purchase of more furniture for schools. The RPA road and electrification projects spanning 12 kilometers were also visited by the state governor. The governor, who briefed journalists, commended the contractor who handled the construction of the 9-kilometer RPA road for a job well done, but condemned a contractor with the Benue State Universal Basic Education Board.
You can say the contractor did a good job. I commend the work that is done here. And this will earn him more jobs as far as I'm concerned. And I've directed that the desks and chairs should be provided to all the primary schools in the headquarters, that is Makurdi here. All the primary schools. I don't want to see children sitting on the floor or benches again.
The governor acknowledges the statement credited to his education commissioner, Dennis Itiavia, that there is land for ranching, but insists that those intending to do livestock business must acquire land through lease and ranch. Governor Ortom denied any knowledge of negotiation between leaders from Benue and the Meyeziala leadership over the crisis between farmers and herders, saying such has not been brought to his table.
I invite Fulani who wants to do ranching. Let them come. We'll give them land, but it must be ranching, not open grazing. There is no way. If you come here with open grazing, we shall arrest you, prosecute you, and jail you.
He also directed that work should be completed on the Board of Internal Revenue Service official complex without delay. The structure is to be named Pa Aku House. Mayowa Okwato, TVC News, Makurdi.